We believe technology should fade into the background. The screens, the speakers, the way one thing connects to another. It should all be invisible. Because when technology is done right, it doesn't try to be the moment. It makes room for it. When someone reads, writes, looks, watches, or even just asks,
"Tell me everything about the solar eclipse."
behind the scenes, a chain reaction begins.
Find me a mooncake recipe.
Is moonstone a rare mineral?
Who is my state?
Wait, have those eclipse glasses arrived yet?
Signals leap from room to room. AI connects all the dots. And when we deliver,
Wow.
all the complexity melts away. So that in the end, it's just a simple moment, backed by something magical.
How about a bedtime story about the solar eclipse?
I want to talk about the dinner table. Something has changed around my house the last couple of months. My family and I, we try and have dinner as many times as we can during the week, and it's kind of predicated on who's there and who's not there. There's 6 of us. I still have some older kids living in the house, have teenagers, a lot of chaos. And they try and wait to when I get home. And we do that often. And it's a big deal. It's when we get together, it's a big deal. And like, here's what normally happens. I'll get home, maybe around 7:30, whatever time it is, and everybody's ready for dinner. Sometimes I'll have to do the cooking, whatever it is, sit down. And the beginning of dinner is, it's usually pretty lovely. You know, you start eating and everybody gets going. Here's the deal. Teenagers, okay? It's only minutes before the debates start. You could say arguments, but it's really debates. And we start asking questions. Right at that moment, and we're trying to be like at dinner without our phones. No phones. Like, put them away. Let's be present. 1 or 2 extra questions asked. 1 or 2 extra layers of the debate. My daughter Anastasia, inevitably, or my daughter Sophia, she'll just say, "Let me search it up." You guys know this feeling? You're in a conversation, you're at dinner, let me check. That moment's powerful for a lot of reasons. But right when Anna does that, something happens. Something happens to all of us when we pull out our phones. You get notifications, maybe there's a text, there's an email, but remember, the purpose of the phone was to search it up, or to look up something, or check, or settle the debate. You know what else happens? The person next to her, which is me, I'm like, well, since Anna's on her phone, I might as well just sneak a peek here. Right then, you're lost in your phone. Right then, you lose the moment. Technology may have helped you in one way, but I promise you it hurt in another. All right, but now, something shifted. With Alexa Plus, there's been a shift of balance at the dinner table. When a debate starts, literally right when it starts, you hear this, "Alexa." And the question's asked, and she joins the conversation, and she understands every question, and her knowledge is limitless. The trick, everybody stays present. Everybody. They're actually staying. My children are engaging each other. We're still in the conversation. Nobody is distracted. The essence of technology right at that moment of fading in the background comes to life. That is Ambient AI. It's technology that's available to you and empowering you without getting in the way, without distracting you, without taking you away from what's most important. Today we're going to talk about new hardware. We're going to talk about new hardware across Ring, Blink, Fire TV, Kindle, Echo. Products that are empowering you when you need them, but are also working in the background when you don't. Products creating subtle shifts in all our behavior, driven by AI, integrated into the hardware, and flowing natural through the products themselves. Whether it's a camera catching what you missed, or your Fire TV updating you on a game, or your Kindle remembering exactly where you left off, these are products that are great on their own, but even more powerful when you connect them with Alexa Plus. I actually can't wait. I'm so pumped for you to see them. So let's step into it and get after it. We're going to start with Ring. Every home tells a story. I just told you a story about my home. It's precious to me. It's where memories are made. It's where families grow. It's where debates happen. Debates, we'll call them arguments. Peace of mind, it matters. This is where you might find it. Ring reimagined what the doorbell could be, but it's now redefining what home security means. Literally. Okay, just a few months ago, Ring announced a product, and we released a product called Ring Video Descriptions. If you haven't tried it yet, you should. This product is awesome. I mean, it is awesome. And it's just a glimpse how AI can instantly improve on a product that's already beloved. Like instantly, it changes the game. If you're not using it, use it. You must. It's so powerful. Like for me, it changes so many things. So last week, one of my favorite teams kind of won a game, and it was a big deal, and my son and I were home. My wife was in LA. And when I say subtle behaviors will change, mine and my son's are going to change after this too. Mary called me, and she said, honey, so 2 people are jumping up and down on the couch, according to my Ring. And I thought, oh boy, you should just watch the videos and see what happened. We literally lost our minds. We're jumping up and down on the couch. It informs Mary. Mary calls me. I take it. This is a product working in the background. AI subtly pushing it forward, getting the information needed. Behaviors have changed, by the way. I promise you, Kostas and I, we're not going to jump on the couch anymore. We learned a valuable lesson. Now, earlier this year, Ring's founder, Jamie Siminoff, rejoined the team. I mean, I couldn't be more pumped. He brings that spirit of innovation, continuing to push, and you see this team so energized with the products that we're building right now. It's quite incredible. The transformation is right in front of us. Let's take a look, and then you'll hear from Jamie himself.
Can you leave the package at the side door?
Thanks, Panos. It's great to be back. Our mission to make neighborhoods safer once felt like something we could always work towards, but probably never fully achieve. Today, I stand here believing that the advancements in AI have truly changed that. We are right back to day one, and we've been heads down, working to transform our neighborhoods for the better yet again. The evolution of neighborhood safety is about seeing clearly, understanding deeply, and bringing communities together. Ring has been about making a real difference in our neighbors, what we call our customers. This comes from an incredible and reliable video clarity, something we've been perfecting now for over 10 years. Ring doesn't just offer great resolution, we tune our cameras to ensure our hardware and powerful processing work seamlessly together. When people come up to me, they always tell me, Ring's picture is the best. But today we're taking it to another level. Introducing Ring Retinal Vision, Ring's advancement in imaging technology. Retinal Vision is a multi-step process that starts with our sensors that use BSI pixels for superior low-light performance. We pair this with custom-designed large aperture lenses that capture more light, assembled using active alignment to ensure consistent sharpness across the frame. We combine our deep knowledge with AI-driven tuning of the image signal processor to deliver vibrant, high-quality footage across a wide range of scenarios. In simple terms, most auto manufacturers start with the same engine block, call it a V6. But we know a Ferrari V6 is way different than that of a minivan. Both have the same foundation, but all the tuning and engineering magic that Ferrari does almost doubles the power. That's what Ring Retinal Vision is. With our new products, you get the best home security cameras in the world right out of the box. And to take it one step further, we're also introducing retinal tuning. Retinal tuning allows you to customize the clarity of the camera for the specific install location. Using AI, we sample your camera's video quality multiple times per day for up to 2 weeks. It then does a final optimization to give you the best picture quality for each specific scene. And it only works because of our custom Edge AI silicon. Ordinary 4K is fine. Retinal 4K is mind-blowing. 2K is okay. Retinal 2K, you get it. Retinal Vision is available on all the new cameras we're announcing today. And that starts with our Retinal 2K line, including the Ring Wired Doorbell Plus. This doorbell's 2K sensor captures every detail, day or night. It sets the new standard for 2K cameras. And joining it is the Indoor Cam Plus with 2K. This is a compact camera that delivers impressive performance and is perfect for monitoring different rooms or your pets inside your home. As our vision of neighborhood safety evolves, the more we see, the more we can act on. Which brings us to our signature lineup of Retinal 4K products. They bring together ultra-high resolution, advanced processing, and with wide-angle lenses, you can zoom up to 10 times to see exactly what's happening. It's like looking with your own eyes, maybe better. I'm excited to introduce the full 4K product lineup, anchored by the Ring Wired Doorbell Pro 4K. And for professional installers, we're announcing a full line of Power over Ethernet 4K cameras, anchored by the Ring Wired Doorbell Elite 4K. All are available for pre-order starting today. We're not just launching a new suite of products with better image quality. The better the image quality, the more impact we can have with AI. I'm excited to announce Familiar Faces, a feature that transforms how your Ring camera can alert you. It's about knowing immediately whether your visitor is someone you know or someone you've never seen before. It's so easy to use. Just enroll your friends and family. Think about it. Your day-to-day, when your friend comes over for dinner, you'll get a notification saying, Emma is at the front door. But equally important, if someone you don't recognize is lingering, you'll know immediately it's an unfamiliar person. Our advanced AI provides contextual notifications that help you make quick decisions. And this intelligence becomes even more powerful when paired with our next feature. You heard Panos talk about Ring video descriptions earlier, and it really is a remarkable feature. Being able to distinguish urgently between everyday activity is crucial to knowing if you need to take action or not. Today we're introducing Alexa Plus Greetings. This enables Alexa to act as an intelligent doorbell attendant, manage deliveries, send away solicitors, and provide specific instructions to visitors. So it's one less thing that you have to manage. It merges Ring with the intelligence and knowledge of Alexa Plus. And it's awesome. When combined with familiar faces, Alexa can make informed decisions about how to handle different visitors. Someone enrolled as family, Alexa can greet them. An unfamiliar face, Alexa can gather the information of their purpose while maintaining your home security. Both familiar faces and Alexa Plus greetings will work on our new 2K and 4K devices and will roll out to customers starting in December. This is Biscuit. She comes to work with me. She runs with me every day. She protects us. She's part of my family. Every year, millions of pets go missing. Each one represents a family in distress, seeking help. We had to solve this.
Like a ship on a stormy sea, bringing my baby back home to me now.
Bye, Daisy.
Like a wave's been tossed and on. When you know your love has gone, somebody hear my plea, send her home to me, yeah.
Daisy?
Daisy!
I need her lost love. I really do now. I need my baby right now. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you. Imagine how lucky we are that we get to work on inventing that, bringing Daisy home. I'm so proud to introduce Search Party, a new feature that helps reunite lost dogs with their families. Search Party could only happen in a world of AI. We are using technology to solve real problems. When a dog goes missing, a neighbor reports the dog lost in the Ring app. That kicks off a search party on nearby outdoor cameras. The Ring network then uses AI to look for possible matches and will notify Ring camera owners if they spot what might be the missing dog. The app will show you a picture of the lost dog and the relevant footage. You can ignore the alert or choose to share the information with the neighbor in need. You are in control. Search Party mobilizes an entire community, collectively empowering the whole neighborhood to find the dog. We're turning individual concerns into community actions. Imagine the superhero you become when your Ring camera assists you in reuniting a lost dog with a family in your neighborhood looking for it. I certainly want to be that Ring neighbor. Search Party for Dogs will start rolling out in November, followed by cats and other pets. This is exactly the kind of innovation that marks both a new era in neighborhood security and a new era for Ring. Simple features that are designed to empower neighbors and have a real impact. The future of Ring isn't just about better notifications. It's AI working with your devices to do more. When you bring Ring into your home, you're investing in more than just a security device. You're getting an intelligent system that continuously enhances and delights with innovative features that extend far beyond its original capabilities. I've always said our real invention was never the doorbell. It is our mission. The most exciting thing is, this is only the beginning. We are back to day one, and there is so much more to come. Now, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Amy, to share what's new over at Blink.
Thanks, Jamie. Before we dive into what's new from Blink, I'd like to share a story about one of our Blink families that hit really close to home and reminds me why this work matters so much. A mom, like myself, experienced something that no family should ever have to go through. One morning, their home suddenly caught fire. The only reason they had a chance to escape is because their Blink camera sent a motion alert before their smoke alarm even went off. They grabbed the kids and the dog and they got out. But moments later, everything was gone. Those few extra seconds made all the difference for that family. True security goes beyond monitoring for break-ins. It's about safety and security becoming one and the same and protecting our family members, including the furry ones. That's why we strive to make safety and security accessible for everyone. We're building technology that shows up when and where you need it most. And that's what drives every innovation we bring to Blink. And now, we're taking our most popular cameras and making them even better. Introducing Blink Outdoor 2K Plus and Blink Mini 2K Plus. Both of these devices are powered by Blink's leading silicon chip technology that delivers crystal clear 2K resolution, plus amazing enhanced audio with noise-canceling two-way talk and improved safety with color night vision and 4x zoom. These aren't just spec improvements. They're features that make a real difference in everyday situations. Blink Outdoor 2K Plus is a camera you can put pretty much anywhere thanks to its insane battery life that lasts years. And Blink Mini 2K Plus is our most advanced compact camera yet that is meticulously refined, but actually so simple, you just plug it in and you're good to go. But we didn't stop there. When it comes to security, there's one thing that matters the most: seeing everything that happens around your property. Today, we're introducing Blink Arc. A revolutionary advancement in home security. 2 precision-engineered cameras, 1 intelligent mount, and a complete arc of 180-degree panoramic coverage. With sophisticated AI-powered technology, Blink Arc stitches 2 high-resolution video feeds through geometric mapping and alpha blending at overlapping edges into a seamless view of your entire space. Nope, thank you, yes. No more switching between multiple camera feeds. No more missing critical moments because of limited focal range. No more blind spots. I've been already using this at my home, and it's impressive. I can see my 2 boys riding their bikes on the driveway. I can watch my neighbor's cat playing in my yard. And I can catch my deliveries when they arrive, all at once, in real time. It's pretty awesome. This is unimaginable coverage and peace of mind. And I'm happy to share that these products will be available for pre-order starting today. They're a great example of what Blink is about. Smart, packed with value, and making home security available to everyone. But what's a smart home without a smart TV? Now, for some exciting Fire TV updates, I'd like to hand it to Aiden Marcus.
Nice job. Great job. Hey, everybody. I am so excited to be here today to talk about where TV is going. Watching TV is about as human as it gets. We sit in front of that big screen, we laugh, we cry, we learn, we cheer. And there's more great stuff to watch than ever before. Yet finding that thing you want is still just too hard. And that's our job, to help you find what's next. We've been on this journey for over a decade. We've delivered almost 300 million devices to customers in 85 countries. But it's still day one. We're just getting started. Today, I'm going to show you the future of Fire TV with Alexa Plus, where choosing what to watch is the easiest decision you'll make all day. Now, it starts with great hardware at every price point, builds with an experience that's more personalized, and gets completed with Alexa Plus, an entertainment expert who just gets TV. This year, we've launched 250 televisions with partners around the world. They're building incredible products powered by Fire TV, from LEDs to OLEDs, from 24 inches all the way up to 100 inches. They're incredible. And today, we're announcing a refreshed Amazon TV lineup with our new 2 Series, 4 Series, and Omni TVs. Yeah, they're awesome. They're great. They're remarkably fast, packed with features at every price point, and built for Alexa Plus. Let's start with our new flagship Omni TV. It's super vibrant, has great contrast. Because we increased the brightness by 60%, we more than doubled the number of local dimming zones. We also built it around a chipset that's 40% faster, because no one wants to wait. You just want to watch. They're also proactive. The picture automatically adjusts to the lighting in your room, changing the brightness and the color as needed. And with our OmniSense technology that Daniel's going to talk a little bit more about later, walk in, and it turns on. Shows you art. Super cool. Shows you your photos. Leave, and it powers down. Plus, you can just talk to your TV, no matter where the remote is. And Alexa is always ready. Now I want to talk about Dialogue Boost. This is great for those moments where the volume is just right, but the voices are still too hard to hear. Now you can just boost them without blowing out your ears or waking the kids in the room or upstairs away. And best of all, this works across all your apps and services in one place. We're adding Dialogue Boost to our 2 Series and 4 Series TVs as well. Both are also 30% faster with a new quad-core processor, and they even bring OmniSense to these TVs, so they're proactive for the first time. They have a great refreshed hardware design, look great on any budget, in any room, at any size. Now, what if you just want to upgrade the TV you have? It's in that right spot in your home. It's the right size, but you want a smarter experience. For that, we're introducing the new Fire TV 4K Select. It is the fastest 4K stick under $40. It takes advantage of every pixel on the screen, has everything you need in the box, and works with your favorite apps. Now, getting to performance at this price point required us to rethink everything. We built an entirely new operating system that we're calling Vega. Vega powers this new Fire TV stick and the Echoes that you'll see later today. It's highly responsive with a super efficient footprint. Apps launch fast, and navigation is smooth. App developers can write directly to the metal with C++ and Rust, or use React Native and web technologies to bring their apps to the platform. It has been great to work with our partners to bring their apps to this new platform. All of our devices are available for pre-order starting today. Whatever you are looking for, there is a Fire TV for you. But Fire TV is not just about the hardware. It's the whole experience and how we keep innovating and how we personalize it for you. We introduced Continue Watching to let you jump back in to the next episode of your show. We added a universal watch list. So when you're browsing and you find that 3-hour movie, you don't have time, you can save it. And we even show you personalized recommendations for what's next. And importantly, these work across your services. All together, all on your home screen, more personalized than ever before. But sometimes you don't want to scroll. You just want help. That's where Alexa Plus comes in. She doesn't just understand TV. She lives it and breathes it. She can look across any app, any service, has endless amounts of entertainment knowledge, and learns you. Early access customers love Alexa Plus. They're talking to their Fire TVs twice as much as they were before, because you can actually have a conversation with her. Of course, you can say, show me shows like 30 Rock. But you know what's more fun? You can ask for shows with chaotic bosses like Liz Lemon, and you'll find great options. Mention the kids' ages with you in the room, and she'll find the right movie or show for you. Tell her you simply cannot watch one more animated movie this week, and she'll find something else. And that's just scratching the surface. Downstairs, you'll see so many more examples. But what really sets Alexa Plus apart is she understands live content. She can help you find where that Friday night game is. And if you missed it, just ask her. She'll tell you how it went. She'll give you the score, and she'll even give you a recap. Now, back to Panos to share the latest on Kindle.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Aiden. Awesome. What'd you guys think of those products? Pretty rad. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, a lot going on. Less than a year ago, we announced a whole new Kindle lineup. People are loving these products. It's amazing to watch folks use them. And since then, sales of Kindle devices are up by double digits, and over 60% of our overall sales are to brand new customers. I say this because Kindle isn't just growing. It's welcoming a whole new generation of readers and creators. And it still feels like just the beginning. Today, we'll take that next step forward. Take a look. This is the next generation of Kindle Scribe. I mean, I'm in love with this product, like literally. Take a look at it. First thing you have to see is how thin it is. This is what we call paper thin, because everything we do, we think about is how do we bring you closer to writing on paper. 5.4 millimeters of thickness, ultralight, 400 grams. Like, it is one of these things where if you throw this in your bag, you forget it's there. It's there with you all the time, doesn't weigh you down, and it's perfectly balanced, like perfectly. Like, the center of gravity on the product is the best I've ever felt. It's important because when you hold it, you want to be writing. You want to get into your flow. You want to be able to create. It has to bring that balance. Now, to enable it, to get to this symmetry, and you can see it, it's not been done before on an e-ink display like this where you're able to write. We had to do 3 things. So it's just some hardcore engineering, but ultimately some really precision design work. Both those 2 things come together. You end up right here. First thing we did, we miniaturized the LEDs on the front light. Front light's critical because it's shooting light across versus blasting it right at your eyes. This is part of just being able to stay in the flow, making sure you don't get tired. Second, we engineered the electronics into a smaller space, basically right behind the display, folding it under, tucking it in. But then we had to create a whisper-thin antenna because every millimeter in the product matters. To keep it this thin, this light, you have to shrink the display stack. Like, we obsessed over 500 microns, like obsessed. And we had to push it all the way down. Why? Not only because it's thinner, not only because it's lighter, but we also needed to remove all parallax. Parallax is that gap between the pen, the screen, and the ink. And so you that's the simplest way to put it. Once you put the pen down, there is no gap on this product. Like, it is phenomenal. Your eye doesn't see a gap, and there's no delay. The ink comes right out of the pen, right onto the paper. We also designed a texture molded glass, which was critical. This created that friction you need, that subtle sound that you need. Just continue to perfect it down so when you're writing, it just feels like you're writing on paper. It's also faster. We've added a new customized chip, more memory, our latest oxide display technology. All of it gets snappier across the board, and it's 40% faster on the things that really matter. What are those on a product like this? Quite simple. When you're reading, page turning. When you're writing, writing. The latency while you write is down to under 12 milliseconds. That's about as fast as the blink of an eye. So if you blink at me now, that's it. That's the ink coming out of the pen. All this is very simple. We designed a product where you can comfortably write, and it feels like you're writing on paper. Now I want to talk about the next product in this lineup. This is Kindle Scribe ColorSoft. Take a look at this screen. All right, this is the product I was talking about. It is stunning, stunning. Just, if you can see the colors here, like how they pop, but also how they're subtle. Now, we've been working on this for years to get color and color writing perfect. Perfect. First, we used our advanced ColorSoft technology. This was important. This brings the real-world colors. Doesn't blast your eyes. This is that same front light design with a color filter that then gives you this feeling, like break out your colored pencils, get into depth of what you're drawing, and it feels right. It just feels right. But you get that same friction, you get that same speed, you get all of that benefit, but then the ink's coming out. We also created a new coloring render engine. Okay, this is important as well. Ultimately, when you put the pen down, you want to make sure the colors are enhanced and the ink coming out of the pen is the color you chose. So whether you're highlighting something, whether you're redlining a document when you get those documents on the device, or you're just writing in colors the way you used to, either when you were a kid or you just like writing and thinking in different colors. Some of those memories come out. Then you remember that image you wrote down. Then you go back and like, what did I write? You look for the image. You find the image. You find the writing. This device brings it all out, all of it. It's incredible. This is a product I can't wait for you to use. It is one that when you put your hands on it, you won't take them off. When you put the pen down, it'll just be easy, and your thoughts will come out of your mind, your heart, and right on to the screen. Now, to feel the full potential of these products, you have to meet Avni. She's our Kindle Experiences lead. She puts this whole experience together with her team. I'm so proud of what they've built. Avni?
Thanks, Panos. This device is beautiful. We designed it from the ground up for productivity, and I'm so proud of the work my team has done to reimagine the Scribe experience. It starts as soon as you turn on the device, right from home. Our new home just gets you going. You can jump back into what you were working on, open a recently added document, or just start writing with a tap. Quick Notes is our new digital scratchpad. Take notes as they come to you, as many as you want. Then you can delete them, move them around, or just leave them where they are. Unlike paper, you will never lose a note. We want you to organize in a way that makes sense to you. You can now bring your books, documents, and notebooks together in a file under our new Workspace tab. I would have loved this as a student, organizing my stuff by class, reading notes, study material, class notes, case studies, and textbooks, all in one place. Let's talk about getting documents on and off the Scribe. You can already do that with the Send to Kindle service and the Kindle apps. Now, you can import and export with Microsoft OneDrive and Google Drive directly from your Scribe. I know, right? You can also send your handwritten notes to OneNote and send your notes and documents to Alexa Plus. Now, with a writing experience this good, you're gonna wanna take a lot of notes. I have over 200 pages of quick notes and dozens of other notebooks. For me, search isn't a feature, it's a lifeline. That is why I'm incredibly proud to announce AI-powered notebook search. You can search for something specific or ask your notebooks a question. Just the other day, I was trying to look for all the features we'd ever talked about for the Kindle Scribe. And I was able to ask right in the meeting and get an AI overview from across my notebooks right in search. Just imagine how long this could have taken me if I had to find my old notebooks, flip through them, and put it all together. This took seconds. You can see the sources or ask follow-up questions right there as well. Or just use the result and keep going, which is what I end up doing most of the time. This is game-changing. I've been using the new Scribe for a few months now, and it has changed the way I work. On my own, I'm more focused, but when I'm with my team, I can put my laptop down, we look at each other, and we're present. It completely changes the dynamic. Our new Kindle Scribe is great for productivity, but the heart of Kindle is reading. Customers are reading more with us than ever before. Over the last 12 months, our customers have read an average of 22 billion pages a month. That's incredible. We're obsessed with helping our customers read more and get more out of reading. And we're excited to announce 2 new Kindle features. You know those recaps you get when you start the next episode of a show? With Story So Far, you can get that same experience wherever you've stopped in a book. I'm a fantasy reader and a sci-fi. Thank you, yeah, totally, right? I'm a fantasy and sci-fi reader myself, and I love the complex world building that comes with that. With Ask This Book, you can immerse yourselves further in the story by asking questions about characters, plot lines, story arcs, or anything else about the book. This is what happens when readers build for readers. It's magic. Both Story So Far and Ask This Book are available right in the book you're reading, and they are spoiler-free. These are the features we've wanted to build for a long time, but now they're possible thanks to AI. I can't wait for our customers to experience these features on Kindle and to get our new Scribe lineup in their hands later this year. And now, back to Panos.
You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Guys, they're so thin, you couldn't even see them sitting on that desk over there. I wasn't supposed to leave them there, but I did. And I was like, oh no, but I don't think you could see them. Let's talk about Alexa Plus. Slight shift in gears. Our early access customers are using it right now more than ever. Actually, more than twice as much as customers that use classic Alexa. And they're doing more with it, which is critical. Twice as many of them are having Alexa Plus manage their calendars. They're shopping 3 times more. They're listening to a ton more music. They're using photos 4 times as often. It's quite a spectacular experience. They're using recipes about 5 times as much. She's more conversational. She's getting more personal. You're seeing Alexa woven more deeply into the daily lives of our customers. Just today, you saw Alexa Plus show up on every product. From Alexa greetings on Ring, to getting last night's recap on your Fire TV, to sharing your notebooks on Kindle and just asking Kindle anything you want. But to truly unlock the promise of what we know Alexa Plus is capable of, we build hardware to make experiences more personal and proactive by using sensors, microphones, cameras, silicon to truly understand the moment, where the product can respond in a way that feels effortless to you. That's why today we're introducing a brand new Echo lineup designed for Alexa Plus.
Alexa, play that everywhere.
All synced.
Alexa, what happened around the house today?
The kids took Ringo for a walk. Your package was delivered, and the raccoons got in the trash again.
These are the most powerful Echo devices we have ever created. Custom silicon, advanced sensors, our best microphones and sound, noise cancellation, understanding the user, faster than anything we've ever delivered before. They're also beautifully designed to fade into the background. You can see how vibrant the screens are. You can see how thin they are, the simplicity of the bezels, the way the whole product comes together. I can't help myself. I gotta pick this up. So, I'm not necessarily supposed to do this, but here. I want to show you this. When you talk about a product disappearing into the background and what it means, you with me? I'm sorry. You have to, every point of the product needs to kind of deliver itself where it's as simple as possible, but there's no blemishes. And on a product like this, we've developed a new custom, basically 3D knit fabric on the product itself. It's got no seams. I'm going to show you. We're hanging out. Here, just take a look. I want you to stare at it. When you look at this product, you'll see there's no seams on it. The fabric gets wrapped underneath, and then you kind of get this sense of like you look at it long enough, and you're looking for the imperfection. And that's kind of when it starts to fade to the background. The product's also acoustically transparent, so each one of these brings out an incredible, vibrant sound. I'm so proud of what the team's created here, but the best way to get a sense of where these products and how they were built came together, I'd like to introduce you to Daniel Rausch, the leader of our Alexa and Echo product teams.
Hey, thanks, Panos, and I think you'll agree the products look amazing. Little impromptu handoff here, I love it. It's more than just the way they look. I know that you'll see downstairs how they sound, and you'll see that they're purpose-built for Alexa Plus. You heard Panos mention it all starts with the silicon. The new Echo lineup is powered by 2 brand new chips, the AZ3 and the AZ3 Pro. These chips are game-changing. Gesundheit. They're faster, they're more powerful, and they have AI built right in. They have advanced speech, audio, and visual processing. They integrate advanced sensor technology, and they can process AI right here, right on the edge. And AZ3 and AZ3 Pro are the perfect foundation for OmniSense. OmniSense is our new custom sensor fusion platform, which is designed specifically for AI. It brings together a wide range of sensors and signals, giving Alexa better contextual awareness. She knows who I am and can deliver personalized experiences, but she also learns the patterns of the home. She can alert me when something's out of place, like if the front door is unlocked after midnight. All of this helps deliver the best Alexa Plus experience yet. Let's get into the products. Now, Echo Dot is already the most popular smart speaker on the planet, and that's in part because of its size. These things are in every corner of customers' homes. So we challenged ourselves to make the best possible speaker while keeping that compact design so you can put it everywhere. The result is the all-new Echo Dot Max. Yeah. It's awesome. I can't wait for you to hear it. It is the world's most performant smart speaker at its price, period. It's got 2 complete drivers, and the teams designed the architecture so that every cubic millimeter of space is completely dedicated to sound. We preserved that overall size, but we tripled the sound that comes out of the Echo Dot Max. It's a compact speaker, but it packs a monster punch. Next up, it's the all-new Echo Studio. It's our most advanced and best-sounding Echo ever. Yeah. The Echo Studio has incredible high-fidelity sound with 3 full-range drivers, plus a custom high-excursion woofer. It maximizes the bass. It's designed for spatial audio and Dolby Atmos. This is another one. I just can't wait for you guys to get downstairs to hear this thing. It's unreal. As you heard Panos say, the design of both of these products is just beautiful. It fits elegantly into any room or in the lap of any member of the press. You'll also see that on these new designs, we brought the light ring around to the front. It used to be on the top. And small cues indicate when Alexa's listening, thinking, and talking. It's super cool. These small, subtle details make the whole experience super engaging. Music sounds amazing on these devices, but so do podcasts, so does the news, so do audiobooks. I'll give you a quick example. Our colleagues over at Audible have actually worked with Pottermore to record an all-new audiobook version of the entire Harry Potter series. Now, I don't know if you read these growing up. I read them with my kids as they were coming out. They're super special to me, actually. They sound unbelievable with the full cast production. There's tons of acoustic effects in the background that bring the entire story to life. You'll hear every single detail. You can hear, this is one of the things you can hear downstairs. It's really awesome. Now let's talk about our smart displays. They continue to be the fastest growing category of Echo devices. That's actually been true for some time. We consistently hear from customers, now that Alexa Plus is out, that it's the best way to experience Alexa Plus. Today, we're excited to announce our most advanced Echo Show devices yet, the Echo Show 8 and Echo Show 11. You heard Panos say it, they are beautiful. They have brilliant screens which bring together in-cell touch with a negative liquid crystal display, it maximizes the viewing angle. This screen is visible from any placement in any room. They also have a 13-megapixel camera. It's the best one we've ever shipped on an Echo Show. When you hear us say that every detail matters, let me give you an example of what we mean. The screens on our shows float above the tabletop so that sound can flow around the display and fill the room. They're precision engineered to bring together big, stunning audio with this picture-perfect screen. This is a product where we had to make no compromises. It's awesome. Now, the screens are great because they bring Alexa's personality to life. In February, we introduced Alexicons with Alexa Plus. They're how Alexa reacts to you. They're how she smiles. They're how she celebrates with you. They've been a huge hit with customers so far, so of course we're adding even more. Another thing that customers are loving is how they can personalize their Alexa experience by connecting the services that they care about most. There's a great new example with a new partner, Aura. I've connected my Aura account to Alexa Plus, and it has completely changed my morning routine. I can just talk to Alexa, and I can see how I slept, maybe what time I should get a quick walk in by checking my calendar, or when I should wind down for the night for that perfect night's sleep. I don't have to take out my phone in the morning right away. The information is naturally woven into my day. This is the power of Ambient AI. Of course, personal wellness information is treated with the same high standards of data privacy and security you would expect from Amazon, and data from Aura's women's health experience is never included. Aura is just one of the many partners that are currently building for Alexa Plus. Alexa Plus works with tens of thousands of devices and services, and customers are already loving booking a ride with an Uber, buying tickets with Ticketmaster, booking a table with OpenTable. And soon customers will be able to do things like buy movie tickets with Fandango, order rideshare with Lyft, travel with Priceline. You'll even be able to manage your fantasy football teams with Yahoo Sports. Yeah. It is football season. It is football season, although baseball season. I'm not going to taunt the Yankees here in New York this time. There are tons more add-ons coming. That's the bottom line. There are lots of companies that are also adding the Alexa Plus experience to their devices now. This includes Sonos, Bose, Samsung, LG, even BMW. Yeah, give it for our partners. We have awesome partners. Okay, now I want to talk to you about an area that's absolutely taking off with Alexa Plus, the connected home. Millions of customers, of course, already rely on Alexa to manage their home, and it's super easy to understand why. Alexa works with the largest set of products and services of any AI assistant anywhere. It is not even close. When you bring together all of those products with the intelligence of Alexa Plus, it creates a truly magical, deeply personal, proactive, and helpful experience across your devices. For example, with Alexa Plus, we made it possible to set up routines using just your voice. And it's completely changed not only how, but who can automate a home. My wife set up a routine for the very first time using just her voice. It's because you can give the most casual request, like you can say something like, make sure all the doors are locked and the lights are out by midnight every night. And Alexa just takes care of it, and it stays done. It's done. And because of the simplicity of that, setting routines by voice has already become the most popular way for customers to automate their homes. And it's that kind of simplicity that's also leading to a huge increase in smart home adoption with Alexa Plus. The rate of smart home adoption with Alexa Plus is double. It's double what it was before. Unreal. So cool. The conversational nature of Alexa Plus means everyone in the home is using it as well. The same is true with media. Customers are listening to more music with Alexa Plus. That's something we didn't think could get bigger with Alexa. It's one of the main things customers do. And as you heard Aiden already say, customers are talking to Alexa twice as much on Fire TV. So today, we're also announcing Alexa Home Theater. Yeah, it's going to be great. You can connect up to 5 Echo Studio or Echo Dot Max devices with compatible Fire TV sticks to create immersive sound in minutes. You plug in your speakers, and Alexa takes care of the rest, using OmniSense to automatically tune them to their position, size of the room, and acoustic conditions. You remember Jamie before talking about how we had that retinal sensing and setup to get the device just so in situ? This is what Alexa does in your living room. So today we're clearly focused on our new hardware, but I do want to show you one example of how all this new hardware you've seen today from Ring and Fire TV and Echo come together with Alexa's intelligence to deliver powerful and ultimately very useful experiences. There's so much with Alexa Plus. I do hope you guys get to spend enough time downstairs. There's a ton to see. This one I couldn't resist. Alexa, what's been happening around the house since I've been in New York?
All right, on it. Here's what I've noticed since Thursday. A package was delivered to the porch. Friends came to visit, and there was some football activity in the yard with family members. Don't forget to feed Rusty. I didn't notice anyone feeding him today.
Can you remind Jonah to feed him when you see him?
I've set a reminder for Jonah to feed Rusty when I see him.
Also, let me know if Rusty hasn't been fed by noon on any given day.
Got it. I'll check on Rusty's feeding status and let you know if he hasn't been fed by noon.
So cool. So now, the next time Alexa sees Jonah, she will remind him to feed the dog. That's because of OmniSense, recognizing Jonah in the kitchen, making sure Rusty gets fed, and then I don't have to worry about it. Alexa is the only AI assistant available for the home that's brought together over 1 billion devices, including smart speakers, displays, TVs, home security systems, and more. That's the power of an Alexa Plus home. It's safe, it's secure, it's deeply personalized, everything is connected, and everything just works. Now back to Panos.
Thank you, Daniel. I am pumped to share that Alexa Plus will come out of the box with all of the Echo devices you just saw, available for pre-order today. Pretty pumped about it. Don't worry, it's got great reliability. You're fine. Today was about killer hardware, where each product on its own just makes life better. But together, you can see how they unlock something far greater. Our purpose is simple, but powerful. Products powered by AI, connected by Alexa Plus, that are truly useful and impactful in our customers' lives. We hope you love what you saw today